Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel where I talk about all things planning, journaling and stationaries. Today I want to do a flip through of my daily pages in Filofax. So this year I have decided to switch my Filofax. Last year I was using a personal size and I really enjoy using daily pages. I don't know, there's some kind of fresh paper in front of me every morning situation that I like. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to keep on using Filofax. But to reduce the size so that the list is shorter, because normally I would bombard too many tasks on my personal pages and I only get, let's say, 30% done. So this year I have downsized my Filofax to pocket size, which was I wanted to see if I like it, and so far now that Q1 is done, January through March, I really enjoy the size, and realistically speaking, this size, like a smaller to-do list, is more realistic. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And as I was thinking how to move forward, and just I was getting a bit bored with current setup, I was thinking of switching things or whether I just stick with it or what. But when I actually did a flip through of my daily pages, I was like, I really like this system. So I think moving forward, I would stay with Filofax for now, but they just get right into it. So this is my Filofax Pocket Original in midnight blue color. I quite like it. I did debate with black one or this blue one, but I didn't see anyone using this one on YouTube Space or even on Instagram. Like none of my favorite planner related person was using this color, so I picked it up. And I do like the navy color a lot, and I wear a lot of navy color a lot, so I feel like this is very my color. So just a quick flip through before I go into the detail of dailies, but I have my Peanut Planner Co. monthly calendar on my first tab. Second tab is DIY Hobonichi-ish simple weekly, that it's been fading a little bit. I'm more on monthly plus dailies these days. And then here comes my main daily pages, and I have a few trackers of my exercise tracker, some Instagram tracker or other things, but I have not been playing with the planner recently, so they are not updated yet. I'm waiting for the moments to come. So this is the main purpose of today's video. So I want to just go through, because I have used quite a few inserts, and this is the beauty of ring. So if I commit to rings, I can switch things up within the ring. So like I said, weekly page is failing, but it means I don't really need it at the current stage of my life. So it can kind of pause for now, and then if I really don't feel like I need it, I can just take out the section. Same for daily pages. Oh, if you followed along, I had a plum paper daily last year, which I spectacularly failed in February. So I purchased 12 months daily, which I really loved, and I still like it, so I still have it in my cupboard for future. But like using the same format from January 1st to 31st December was a bit challenging. I got bored, etc. So the reason why I am still sticking with pocket rings is that I can change the format whenever I feel like it. So here we are. So I still started the year strong with this Ellie's Creates, I think it's called like minimal daily pages. So it's very simple. Monday, the date section, Monday through Thursday, there's a temperature, weather, which I never track, small section where I normally track like day specific, some time specific something, and then to-do list comes here. Cute emoji at the bottom where you can track your emotions and energy level, which I really like seeing it, but I don't really use them so much. So I started using this. And normally I set up daily pages every day, but Saturday, Sunday, when there's no work, it really depends whether I would set it up or not. And that's also a beauty of undated pages. I only make the page when I need it, and there's no blank page in the middle that makes me feel like I'm just wasting a paper when I did it in the other coil bound daily planner. Nothing fancy, this is just my messy writing. So normally I have only one pen. Oh, I think this was our boy gave this to me, and like, you should stick it on your planner. So I'm like, okay, let it have a space here. This day was insanely busy, so I even did the time tracker here. So I just drew a 7 o'clock up to 8 o'clock and just put what's happening here and there. And somewhere early February, I switched another track. I think I used up this one, so I went to another Elise Creates time stamped version. So here's 7 o'clock up to 6 o'clock, extra space, and then today's priority on the top. So basically I try to do like today's task, like main thing here, but this and this was duplicating, so I don't think I really enjoyed this, priority section. But every morning I would just mark the key points that I need to remember the timing, like pick up of the kids, or if there's any meeting, I just put there, and the task remains here. Yeah, you can already see I'm not using the priority sections. And I think view-wise, I quite liked this. And then I switched to Peanuts Planner. I don't remember the name, but I think it's called Horizontal or something. I will check and put it in the description box, excuse me. But this one, I purchased it. And then this was my first time to use this vertical. Is it vertical? No, this is horizontal, I think. Is it? This is vertical, so this is horizontal. Okay. And I wanted to see, I saw quite a few people using this format, and what I was keen to try is that this one doesn't need for me to take the paper out, because I can like write without the ring coming into my like here. Like, let's say I'm writing here, I can't write. So every morning when I'm writing on this page, I would just keep it in here. I just write. This doesn't bother me so much, so I just write. But when it comes to this side, I have to take the page out, which is not a big deal because it's only once a time. Normally it's only one time. Sometimes I just try to squeeze small task in like this, but it wasn't a big issue. But this is actually a game changer, so I would do the same time thing here. Some task here, if there's any extra thing I want to write or any notes from events like meeting happens, I would do, but normally I don't, so it's very empty. I was not sure if I like rotating every day like this, but so far it has been never an issue and I really like it. If I were referencing it a lot, maybe that does bother me, like doing this and then checking this page and then this page and then this page. But normally daily pages, I use it for the day, and then I do reference next morning, so I can like transfer the unfinished task to the current day. But otherwise I don't really look back. So now that I'm flipping, I'm like, okay, it's kind of interesting how they are like all over the place, but on a daily basis I never had an issue, and I quite liked the fact that I don't need to take the pages out. And here we are. So yeah, this is January up to not mid, but toward early April situation. Those are the old daily pages I have used up. So I use this simple one, and then I use this time calendar one, and then I use this horizontal one. There's a benefit to each and every of them. I really like all of them, so I think I would continue switching time to time. And from my box where I keep all the printed pages, I still had this one. I think this one is from Puffin Page Co. freebie, and I really like this format, so I did printed quite a few pages in the past, so I still had a few. So this is sitting after I use up this one. But now that I've got indulged with the fact that I don't need to take the pages out, I'm not sure how I would feel, but I think that happens toward the end of April or maybe even May, so we will see. So yeah, having used like real daily planner gun and having used both book bound daily planner and ring planner, I cannot express enough that this changeability, is it even a word? Like how I can switch the pages whenever I want, when I get bored. This has been keeping me on track. If I had chosen only one format for, let's say, 12 months, I printed 12 months worth of everything and then I tried to put it here to use it step by step, that would definitely fail by February. But because I know when life gets busy, I can have a time-stamped version. If life is simple, maybe this is very enough. Or like there's a day I don't even use it. This flexibility is keeping me on track with my pocket ring. So yes, I did record a video saying I'm thinking of switching to Hobonichi weeks as my main everyday carry in the past, but I don't think that is going to happen because I really like this. I really like this. And having flipped through today really reminded me that yes, life has been hectic, a lot of things happening, but I can see I made some results. I've been pushing things forward. So this is the beauty of using daily pages, and I really like it. So yeah, this was a short update to how things are, but it really reminded me why I like ring binder now, and it really fits my lifestyle and my, I don't know, eager to change things up when things are becoming a bit boring. Okay, so that's about it, and see you in the next video. Bye!